So we are moving. We are moving.
Living life every day, late at night, not okay. All I want, and I pray.
Thank you so much for joining me again on this video, and today is a moving out vlog. You can see behind me is in a mess, empty. I have to move. I'm done with school. Not done, but I'm no longer a student of NMB West now, so I have to move out from the student apartment. And for the past couple of days I've been packing my stuff, and today is 2 days to my move out day. I'm still in the state of processing the fact that I'm leaving this place that I've always called home. My first home here in Norway. I'm leaving and moving to a new place. And thank you so much for joining me on my channel. And if this is your first time on my channel, you're welcome to my channel. And if you're a returning subscriber, this is something different. You know, we've been talking about tuition fees in Norway for a very long time, but now we are taking a new turn. So currently, these are my boxes. I have packed most of the things out of my room, and I made sure to arrange them in order. So when I go, I have my bags here, I have my hair stuff here, and I did well to just write all the things there, at least to give me to know what and what is in each boxes when I move in. Having boxes like this are really helpful because they help you to stay organized and everything will be intact. So I got about 12 of these. You can get this at some stores. So this is, it's called mostly fleeted kasse. That's like moving boxes. And yes, so today is one day to me finally moving out, and today is the day I'll be taking all my stuff to my new place. And I'm just waiting for the lady that will be moving my things, so I'm eating now, and then that is my stuff behind. See that? So I've put it at the entrance so it becomes easier to move outside when the time comes. I'm just eating something because it's going to be a very long evening. And then I'll return back here, clean up, and then sometime tomorrow, submit the key. It's reality. I still not the one that I'm no longer going to be here. Like, at this point, the plants have made beans. The plants, she have made beans. I was supposed to send my things out today, and the lady that was supposed to use her van for me to take the things away didn't have time for that. A day before the final move, and it was all envisioned, so I decided to tell her I was going to move today instead of tomorrow because I didn't want stories tomorrow and then I wouldn't be able to go. So now I am coming back home with my sorry self again. Now fingers crossed I will be able to move everything out tomorrow before the deadline, because I have a deadline of 12 noon to move out, and hopefully we'll be done by then. I am so hungry and I went to get my best meal in Ås. So we're spending our final night here in a place I've gotten to love so much, in a place I've come to love so much. And yeah, this night is going to be so short. I know, I can feel it, but then it's almost time to say goodbye. So it's really sad I'm having my last dinner, my last meal here still doesn't feel like it, but then I am moving. I have to go. The last meal, my roommates made this for me on my door, and I have to take it. But this I made it myself, and then they made this a unicorn. Winnie the Pooh, my favorite cartoon. This was a medal, the sun. They said I bring sunshine, and this I stole from another person's door. So I have to take this off, but I'm taking it to my new place. So I have been able to remove everything in the room. I have swept the room. This is it. Now it looks free. I just need to mop the floors and then clean the wooden panels there. And then do some cleanup in the living room. And I'm done. Because if it's not clean enough, I would have to pay 1,000 kroners fine. So it has to be well cleaned, and I think I've done a good job. I wanted to restore everything back to factory setting, like how it was when I came, but I'm like, nah, let's just do things differently, because my room was practically in a different shape from how I came to meet it. I changed the whole arrangement to suit my taste, so I'm practically going to be like that. They'll fix it when they come. No one is going to find me for that. So now I have to clean the living room and then mop the floors of my room, and then I can sleep. So one fact about where I'm moving out from, or where I have been living since, is like for the past 2 years, I think, almost like a full set has not left at once. So the house has always had people, even during the summer. So this is the first time in like 2 years that every single person is moving out. And so now if I take a visit sometime next academic year, so in August I come here and take a visit to see the place, it's going to be new faces entirely, which has not been the case in like 2 years. There is always an overlap, so a new set comes to meet 1 or 2 old sets, and then there is always an overlap. But now in a long time it has not happened that way. So we planned that one day we'll all just come and pay a visit and sit in the living room, because we have a back door. We'll just sit in the living room and then be talking and then just pretend we've never been here, something like that. But then it's just so, it's really interesting that we're leaving every single thing away. Nobody is staying back. That's life. I just brought the final stuff to the free store, which I think we might not be needing again, and I luckily got this. So I'll be using this for my mirror and my frames, which can break while moving. The free store is nicer than what it looks now, but everyone is leaving, so everyone has 1 or 2 things to dump. Everything is clean now, and it's time to go to bed. My final night. I'll see you in the morning. I hope I have sweet dreams of this place. So much memories. It's going to be a busy day tomorrow, and I'm so excited I'm moving. It's just a mixed feeling of moving away from a place you really love, but then you're so excited that you're going to a place you're going to love also. So it's just that mixed feelings. But I'm excited for tomorrow, which I know will be so busy, but it's all good. Good night. It's moving day. So today is the final day of me being here, and I have like an hour and a half to finish taking out all my stuff and then return the key. Ooh, it's so exciting. The lady going to help me take my things is just here. The lady going to help me take my things just arrived, and that is a van coming over, and we're going to be packing our stuff today. So yes, it all fits. So I'm back and everything is cleared. Back to factory reset. Everything has been moved to my new place and I just have to make sure everything is well cleaned and then I can go.
And this was when it became a reality for your girl.
So now I'm taking my keys back to the house and whatever. So I'm using my bike. I have 5 minutes more to deliver that. Let's see how fast we can get there. 4 minutes more. And I feel like, oh, you're fine for being late. Yes. It's like exactly 1 minute. 1 minute. So one thing I forgot to do was to check my post box because I have not changed my address yet. So I've returned the room key. I'm just going to keep my post box key with me and then check my post box for the last time just in case a last minute mail came in, and then we're good. So it's a good thing the post box is not so far from where we have to return the key, so I just have to check that first. We good. So now key has been delivered. All road leads to my new place. So I am finally off. This is what's left and then it's goodbye. This is what everything is looking like right now. Like an utter mess. So I have to just find where I kept one curtain I had and then try to cover my window for this evening before I get a better curtain. But just look at this clutter. Oh.